Well, it's a rainy day here in the garage. Can't ride, but at least it's not snow. Minnesota, it's gonna happen sometime in May. There'll be some random snowstorm, but for now, it's just rain. So we're just waiting for it. It's washing the roads. And it's a new year. New year, ready to get out and ride. We have some awesome plans this summer. Doing Canada. It's gonna be amazing. There's just one problem, and that's the fact that we need to have a moment of silence for the 2019 Road Glide Special. This is all that's left. The side panel, which I took off of it. We had an incident the last warm day of the year, last year in November. Bike went down, fresh tar and gravel that was unmarked, nothing I could do. Luckily, I was all right. I was going slow, but it took the bike out. The bike is done. So let's just take a moment to remember the fallen, remember the 2019 Road Glide Special. Moment of silence as we bury that bike. So there you go. That's it. Had to say goodbye to the Wicked Red Denim Road Glide Special. She's no longer with us. A lot of great memories, a lot of great trips. But you know what? It's a new year. We've put that bike behind us, and now it's time for something new. Something that I think that you guys are going to like as much as I do. So check it out. Here we go. So there it is in all its glory. I really did love my 2019, especially the Wicked Red Denim color. This is Whiskey Fire, so in the same family. Every bike has its things that you love about it, and I will miss that bike. But I have to tell you, absolutely everything about this bike is better. I mean, it's just flat out. There's no other way around it. It's lighter, it's faster. They literally touched everything except for the frame. I think the frame is the same. Everything else has been, turned up to 11 basically, which is pretty awesome. All LED lighting. It's a 117 motor with the liquid cooled heads, so it's faster. It's cooler. Was really excited about the probably doing the 511 cam at some point. I've seen some numbers on that, and it's pretty awesome just throwing a cam in there. One of the other big things, actually, that we can show you. You can see here the bars, it's just 4 bolts. Before there was, we spent, I don't even know how many hours trying to get the old bars off when I did the T-bars, and I probably will go to a T-bar eventually, but where I have these bars set up, because it comes with 27 degrees of adjustability, it's perfect. It's in a great spot. So bars are at least in the right where I want them. I probably will get a new seat. I like to sit down and back just a little bit, but the seat's comfortable. It's a great seat right from the factory. And yeah, and she looks so good. All new bodywork. It's just an incredible bike. I'm only 100 miles into my break-in. So I've got, here's the challenge that I have now. Once the rain stops, because it just keeps raining out there. I have 112 miles into my 500 mile break-in period. And then from 500, I need to get to my 1,000 mile service, which by the first week of June, because then we're going to Banff. It's big, she's jumping right in, picking up right where the last one left off. We're going big. We're gonna go to Montana and ride up into the Canadian Rockies. But I need to get to my 1,000 mile service, which most other places in the country, not a problem. But in Minneapolis, could be a little bit dicey, might be a little tough. So here's hoping. But this thing, we'll get this thing out on the road, do a little first ride once the rain stops here, and show a few things that it's got going on, because it's just really an incredible bike. And I cannot wait to get this thing out on the road and just hammer out a big trip right away. Oh, this bike feels good. Like I said, I'm still in my break-in period. It's a beautiful day. I'm not getting after it at all. But man, this bike just feels really good. I've ridden it in a couple other areas. I know it handles really well, especially in corners. It's just so light. It's flickable. You know, you have the CarPlay, which is awesome. It just really works well with the new Skyline OS system. You know, you really have all the information that you need kind of right at your fingertips, which is really, really nice. You know, lean in just here a little bit closer so you can see everything that that it's showing. Yeah, just all the information right at your fingertips. The suspension is great. The rear is brand new, and the front is kind of retuned to match the rear. And one thing that everybody needs to do is make sure that you adjust both sides of your rear suspension for your weight and cargo and riding capacity. Cycle Fanatics did release a great video on that recently, so go check that out. But that's absolutely critical to getting the suspension dialed in for you and how you ride. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to kind of blow through this the break-in period and get this bike all prepped and customized for our ride to Canada, going up to Banff. So I'm going to do a few more things on the bike, hopefully before the trip, and then it's right away. This bike's going to get put through its paces up through Banff and Jasper, Icefields Parkway, and back down through Glacier. So can't wait to get this thing out on the road and out in the country and out on some amazing roads that it was built to go on. So stay tuned for more. Hopefully going to have a couple more videos coming out, and for sure the trip video here very soon.